Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and Keenan Memorial Stadium, home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. And basketball may be in the blood, but football is certainly in the soul. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a team from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Tar Heels will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Let's see what he can do with the return. And the returner will be dragged down.
And the Texas offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Here comes the option. Quarterback gets the 1st down and more. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. And the Longhorn quarterback doing whatever is necessary to move the chains. They have a long history of that at Texas.
Yeah, and when they're great, and when they're a team that's really back, and not we're just talking about them being back, is usually at the quarterback spot. Like finding their guy that they can build the offensive around to have success in Texas.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. The inside handoff. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. And the Longhorns will try to pin them back with the punt. Promising start to that drive, sort of fizzled out, and they'll have to punt it away. On his way from around the 50. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. 1st down here for the offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. And they got him for the sack. And the Tar Heels in the hurry up.
Brings up 2nd down.
Looking for a man. It's Harold. Steps away to find some room. Still running at the 40. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. Looking to move it through the air. He's going to run it. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Offense in the hurry up. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to throw on second down. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, UNC!
Man, oh man, it doesn't get easier than that. Look at the receiver. He gets wide open. Where's the defense? Nobody around. Easy pitch, easy catch.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
North Carolina 7, Texas 0.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Line gets set, first down. Takes the handoff, it's Blue. He'll bounce his way ahead for a pickup of 4 out to the 14.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football and let him get lathered up.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the air, it's Ewers. They're setting up the screen. Nifty little dance step. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, North Carolina 7, Texas 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They'll run the option. Now the toss. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. And the Longhorns will have it first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back, you get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Wide receiver shows motion. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
And that's why that guy plays DB and not wide receiver. DBs generally don't have as good of hands as wide receivers. That ball should have been picked off on third down. Come on, man. That could have been a pick 6.
Corners are going to bail. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. He's looking deep. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
And I don't know how to explain that one. Fourth down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Comes out throwing on first down. Release to the back. That's caught. It's Hampton. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina.
defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They've got to shore up their play in the back half.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That's a kickoff.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. To the air, it's Ewers. Quarterback now breaking the field, trying to find his man in the middle. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Longhorns! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. Lining up to add another. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Slips through the line. Just barely able to stop him. He almost housed that baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well.
Can anyone catch him? At the 20. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Okay, ready? They've got this defense reeling after that last play. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 15. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to throw, it's Harrell. He's got it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Quarterback checking off. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Getting some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points, and you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Moves around to clear up the vision. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Texas! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Number 23.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Boom. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
He'll put the tight end in motion. On 4th down, going to the air. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive pickup. They needed a bunch on 4th down, and boy, did they get it.
And I get aggressiveness. We get aggressiveness. We want to be aggressive, take shots down the field. First half, they felt like 4th and long, no big deal, and they get it. I imagine we'll get a few more of those.
Back to throw, it's Harrell. Looking down the middle. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Looking for more room. The 30. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Longhorns! How about that D coming up with a play like that? What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead. The Longhorns will kick it away to crank up the second half.
Set to advance on the football.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The Tar Heels headed quickly to the line. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has a second down play. To throw, it's Harold. Turns it loose. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
They're trying to get to him. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. Fourth and a long way to go, but the offense is going to give it a shot. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. Offense getting set for first down. From the gun, running back gets the give. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. On second down, he's looking downfield. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell it extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching you. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Tar Heels want to move quickly.
And this is why this team is losing this game. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch.
Gonna let it fly. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback checking the play. Dropping back, it's Harold. They get to him as he throws. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. This guy's seriously not going to go for it this close to his own end zone. I mean, he does have a punter, doesn't he? On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Fires and picked off. Trying to take it back. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play. The offense set for a first down play. They go to the ground. Got enough space. Touchdown, Texas! And they take it in for 6 more points. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
This one away.
out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on...
There he goes to the right. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Tar Heels. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And you can tell he trusts his big tight end. Airing the football way down the field, treating him like a wide receiver because you know he's going to go up, make the big play, get you in the end zone, score a touchdown.
Now they'll try the two-point conversion and try to crawl within 3. Back to pass, it's Harrell. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Conversion is no good. That keeps the score. Texas, 28. North Carolina, 23.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
To kick this one.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Texas, 28. North Carolina, 23.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. At the 40, there he goes. Oh, look out. The 20. He's at the 10. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
We're late in the game now. You've got the lead. You want to run the football. If you can generate a few first downs running the ball now, you can take these seconds and bleed them right off the clock to win.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
The two things you're thinking about here offensively is, one, you want to take as much time off the clock. But two, you really want to score another touchdown to make this a two-possession game. You could almost ice it if you can find a way to get in the end zone here. Just take your time. Don't snap it too quickly.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
Well, it's one thing to be aggressive. It's another thing to be greedy, and that's what they're doing now. They've got the lead, and they're like, no, we're still going to go onside possession.